So, as you may know, we had an earthquake. We're having, it's not over. I shouldn't use this one. We're having an earthquake in Japan, western part of Japan. Whoa. It's in Ishikawa, but my area was affected. I felt the tremor yesterday, and of course there was a tsunami warning, and my area was also under that warning because it's a coastal area, and we did get a tsunami, but nothing major, like a really, I forget how many meters they said it was, but we did get a tsunami. So I was packed. I mean, I slept in this, I had on my dress that I was wearing, put on jeans and 2 layers of socks and my pullover, and didn't leave because there was no threat for me, no need for me to leave. But I was ready, and my emergency bag was downstairs. I didn't even have a proper emergency bag. I threw some things together. Little food that I had, clothes, extra warm stuff, threw them in the bag, left them by the door, took my blankets and left them by the door. So if I had to leave, I could just book it downstairs, grab them, and drive out. So it's now Tuesday, the 2nd of January, and I'm going to have breakfast because I am very hungry. Last night I cooked 1 chicken leg. Hang on. I'm doing this wrong. I cooked 1 chicken leg, ate it with some leftover rice, and that was dinner. And I just kind of stood by stood and ate. Yeah. So anyway, this is, an interesting time. Anyway, so let me just put this in. I should butter this. Butter, 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 butter. Sorry. So I'm just gonna butter my toast, my bread, and just put it in there with it. And I think I'm gonna have some yogurt with cereal. And this will be breakfast. I'm really hungry. And I'm hungry because mentally last night was stressful. I didn't feel stressed, but I mean, obviously, if there's a possibility of a disaster in your life, it could be at risk. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna have a healthy breakfast, hopefully before something happens. Gotta take that out. Gotta take that out now. Okay, so this is the closest thing I could get to, cereal that I like to have with my yogurt. Most times the cereals or grains or whatever you want to call these, I can't remember the name, that you find, I don't like the texture. It's this is toasted. It's not sweet. It's toasted. It's got some seeds and almond slices in it. But sometimes the ones I get, I don't know, they have sort of a, I don't even know the cereal. I don't even eat cornflakes, but I don't like the texture. This one I like. And I'm gonna have it with some yogurt, plain yogurt. And let's just check my toast. Put that over My sausage, let that cook a little bit more. My egg is ready. Yeah, and then, yeah, then we're done. We're gonna have breakfast. Breakfast. Right, so the earthquake. So we had a level 2 and 3, it varied. I think, wait, no, when my alarm went off, it was a level 3 because I set my alarm to go, my earthquake alarm to go off at minimum level 3. So it was level 3, I think, level 3, yeah. And it's been lower than that since. It hasn't gone up to level 5. Unfortunately, Ishikawa up to 7. I live a few hours by car from Ishikawa. Even by train, it's still at least maybe 3-4 hours by train. Um, so, but it gives you an idea of how far it is, but yet we still felt it. I mean, all of Japan, the coastal line, western coastal line, or Japan Sea coastal line, um, was under tsunami watch, and my area had like was in red slash orange, and then it went down a little. So, yeah, there, toast done. Just did it in the same frying pan. So it was a bit concerning for us, at least for me. But my elder, I'm a Jehovah's Witness, so my elder checked me to see how I was doing, and of course I was fine. Just preparing myself to dash out, and you know, if I needed anything changed, let them know. Blah blah blah. Nothing has changed. I just kept, paying attention to the news, because in the end I have to make a decision. Like if I think I'm unsafe, then I have to go. But I didn't feel unsafe, but I had to be alert just in case things change. I mean, earthquakes are so unpredictable, and they do expect that we're going to get aftershocks and maybe some big ones. And this is Japan. Japan is within the ring of fire, and that means it's just earthquake central. Japan, Hawaii, and those areas are in the ring of fire, including California. Can't remember all the names of the countries or areas. So we expect earthquakes. We don't like it, but you expect it. If you come here, be prepared for it. And the consequence, well, I shouldn't say consequences, the outcome of this type of natural disaster. But I'm safe. I'm gonna check with some of the friends to see how they are, but I think everybody's okay because we really didn't get the brunt of this. Ishikawa did. And 4 people died, unfortunately, and some are hurt. So